Got the Polestar out. I'm gonna try to get some some video footage of it today. This is a great flying airplane. It's very steady. It's plenty powerful. In fact, I'm using a 5,000 milliamp lithium ion pack in it right now. But the one change we made since the maiden flight is we've changed out the video system from a Vista unit to a DJI 04 unit, which I've already flown it, and it is definitely an upgrade in image quality. Although the Vista is a very good image quality, but there is a difference. You can definitely see the difference in the cameras. So anyway, we'll go get a flight on it and get some video of it. You have to kind of pardon my head moving around. Trying to get used to the new goggles. I've got the head tracker on there, trying to get it centered. I'm sitting in a chair. A lot of times I stand up, so just kind of moving around here a little bit, but we'll get it centered here shortly. It's taking a little bit to get adjusted to this these goggles 3. Pretty windy day out today. Winds are probably about 13 to 15 mile an hour, but they were steady. So there wasn't much turbulence in the air. It was a pretty steady breeze. Also, ignore the amps up there. The issue I think it's got to be the flight controller. But obviously it's not correct. When you see it take off, it's obviously a whole lot more amps taken off than what it's showing. And I'm running a 5,000 milliamp lithium ion battery, and that's some 21700s 6S on a badass 2826 motor, somewhere around an 800 kV. I'm not real sure. With a APC 11-inch 1155 prop on it. Polestar is a Bill Evans design. One of his tailless aircraft that he was flying back in the day. I had one a long time ago with I think it was the OS Max 60 in it, some sort of 60 engine in it. It's a good flying airplane. It makes a great FPV platform. It's got a big wing. It's nice and stable, very aerobatic. We'll do some simple aerobatics here shortly. So I get this head tracker situated properly. Up over and be like a reverse Cuban 8. Extended Immelman turn here. I'll invert a little bit. Trying to get a feel for how it handles inverted. We'll do like 3 loops here. I like watching the bottoms where I'm coming out in these loops. Let's see if I'm coming pretty close to the same on the bottoms. I actually tried doing a knife edge. This thing has actually got a rudder on it. Remember, it's a tailless aircraft. It doesn't have a stabilizer and an elevator. And it was actually a little bit effective. I could probably add some more rudder to it because I'm using rudder right there in that slow roll. But it almost held the nose up on the knife edge. Not like a good aerobatic airplane, but pretty close. Not too bad. 4-point roll. That's using some rudder. I'll tell you one big difference between FPV and line of sight flying is on FPV, you use up a lot more airspace, that's for sure. And we'll get over here, we'll get set up for the landing. A little bit high to start with, but got a pretty good breeze that we're going into, so we'll just push the nose down, aim for right for the end of the runway, and use our attitude indicator to get our wings level when we get over the runway or the flying field, and then flare a little bit. And touchdown. So anyway, you got this far. Thanks for watching.